Hello everyone and welcome to First 20 here on Steven Plays. My name is Steven George, I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today we're taking a look at Old Man's Journey, which is a point-and-click adventure game that was released last year for Mac, PC, iOS, and Android, and from what I can tell, it seems like it was designed with mobile in mind. It seems like it was designed for touchscreens. That being said, shouldn't have any problem using a mouse. I'm playing the PC version. I had never even heard of this game until very recently. One of our patrons, Jam, sent us a copy, and started looking into it, and it seemed pretty cool. It seemed like it'd be up my alley. It's got a lot of emotion. It's got a lot of heart, and I generally really enjoy games like that. The developer is Broken Rules, which you may know better as the developer of And Yet It Moves. They released that game back in 2009, so it has been a while, but I think that was kind of like one of their big hits. So let's jump into Old Man's Journey and learn a little bit more about it. I like the music already, and I know that they're selling not only the game on, like on Humble, they're not only selling the game, they're also selling a soundtrack version. So that's me. I like the art style. It makes it feel like a little bit cardboard, and then a little bit I don't know what you call this particular style. It's a bit of like a rough. It's like a picture book, almost. So it looks like I got a letter that made me a little sad. And am I ready for the journey? Wow, that was fast. I was ready for that journey fast. And I'm looking out wistfully into the distance. Okay, so I'm finally in control. And I can tell our old man to go in different places. Curious about your house, man. The reviews for this on Steam are pretty dang good. It's currently holding a 9 out of 10, and a lot of people saying that it's a shorter game, but it's got a really beautiful story. Of course, I make the poor old man walk down all of the stairs. I was just curious if there's something down here before we get on our way. I really like the way the game looks. I was trying to think how exactly to put it into words. Oh, you can click the birds. That one's stubborn. You don't want to go anywhere. Okay. Nothing to see down here, so I'm sorry, man. I made you walk all that way. Now you got to go back up. So I was given a letter, and just based on the small expression on his face, it seems like something is wrong. So I don't know exactly where we're going, but we're going. You can kind of see some stuff out in the distance. And now I know that I'm able to click on some objects and interact with them, like the birds, without actually having to, physically be there. Oh, can I click? Oh, I thought I was on a different plane. Oh, that's cool. All right, old man, let's do this. I had no idea I could do that. Oh, I clicked over here. No, I want you, like, back there. Yeah, can you go all the way back there? I'm assuming that at some point, like, the perspective is going to shift or something. Let's see, grain de sable or sable? I'm just having to sit. And there's a young couple. Oh, am I interacting with the... Oh, that's cool. The mouse actually interacts with these objects. I can click on them. Man, I've already got a bit of a... It sounds bad, but I already have a bit of a pit in my stomach because I don't want this to go in sad places. And yet, I chose to play this game this week. So he's having flashbacks about his life. Let's see, what is this? He's remembering the good old days. And I guess meeting his sweetheart. Alright, he moved on. Okay, I didn't click that, but I guess the point of this first area was just to see that. And I learned some important things. For one, I can click back. We can just move around. When I click that, he's like, what are you talking about? What the crap? Wow. Okay, that's neat. You can click and drag the entire surfaces. So if I do that, then I can get there. I don't think it's anything I can read, but okay, I got it. Dang. So these things have to connect for me to be able to, you know, climb them. So now that I've made a path, okay, and that hasn't come up yet. This is the first area where you would have had to have figured that out. That is neat. It's also nice that you don't need a tutorial for that. You can just, you know, if you force the player to experiment, they'll figure it out. And I'm assuming this entire game can be played with the mouse because it was originally a you know, designed for mobile. Hey, little fella. Oh, don't leave me. Hey, man, where you going? He's like, I can't get over there. Huh. Okay, so they're trying to teach you. They're trying to make sure you understand how to do this. And I get it. I totally get it. And that's really neat. Okay, so there's some gameplay mechanic stuff happening here. So the cat's gone. The cat existed solely to teach me that I can interact with the world in a pretty big way. Hey, little birdie, no! Birdie, birdie! I scared that birdie, I'm sorry. Jeez. Who pooped in your coffee? Let's see. If I want to continue up here, I can. Just click up here. So there's a few different things you can interact with. You know, you can click various things, and you can either hover over them with the mouse and it interacts with them, or you can click them. Hey, kitty cat. Let's see, where... How do I... So this is lines in it. I'm assuming that means it can't be moved. I can't crush the house down, right? And I can't get up there. I can get over there. Oh, I can't move it because I'm standing on it. Oh, I understand. I'm coming after you, kitty cat. You can run, but you can't hide. Where are you going to go now? You're not going anywhere. Okay, so I can bring this way, way down. And now I can proceed even further. So let's make our way up to this dude. That was weird. It's like I'm an almighty being. I poked his guitar and it stopped. Did I get the ride? No? Okay. All right, you have a good one. There's a puppy. I'm up at the hotel here. There we go. So I guess I can't interact with that guy. Oh, I'm aiming for the chair. Well, I'm an old man, so in each area I'm kind of looking for a place to sit. It's like I'm making my way to a K&W. That doesn't do anything. I'm sure it's all about you, right? You're going to remind me of something? No? Oh. Oh, there's a... Is there something up in the... Oh, we're having another... Aw. Man, I don't know. I feel... Like, it's not a sign of weakness, but, like, I get older, and I'm far more affected by this stuff. When I was a kid, I would see something that was sentimental and emotional and be like, yeah, whatever. And now, like, I'm like... As I get closer to 30 years old, I see this stuff, and I'm just like, that's really sweet. And I just want to cry. And I'm like, oh, my God. What happened to me? Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's just a part of getting older. Oh, for a minute I was concerned that I sat there all night. All right, let's see what's going on in here. So I made it that far. Which is, yeah, a pretty good distance, especially considering that I altered, space and time to make that work. So I need to go... I can actually just adjust whatever I want to adjust here. I can go, it looks like either way. I could go up or down. I'm not sure where I need to get to. Let's start over here. And then figure out if we can go to the right from here. We might have to go down. Okay, so we need to be down, but I should be able to bring this... Oh, I can't bring it up that high. No! That's okay. It's not the end of the world. I can now take this over here, and I can get over here from there, right? Yeah, I'm good. The journey part of Old Man's Journey is just moving the hills and vales. Up here, my friend. And what's interesting, and what I couldn't tell from... I had watched the trailer to decide that I wanted to cover this game. And one thing that you couldn't know is that... I have to get on the roof first. One thing you couldn't know is that it has no dialogue. At least from what I can tell now. There we go. Now I can come down here. Is that going to give me a flashback? Or do I only get... I think I only get the flashbacks once I'm sitting. When you click him, he just keeps putting down his papers. Alright, Am I supposed to make my way out here? This seems dangerous. Even he's like, I don't know about that, dude. That seems kind of crazy. Let's keep walking to the right and seeing if... Does anything open up for us? No. Oh, it's not touching. Okay, well, now I should be able to get... For whatever reason, that rock is sticking out. Seems a little... Yeah, I was going to say, it seems a little dangerous. Especially at my age. I feel like I could break a hip or something. I also can't seem to adjust this stuff, so just walk out here. You'll fall down and you'll be fine. It's one way to get down. He has this echo sound. I felt like I was kind of making my way to the left before, so I'm going to keep going left. It is actually a puzzle game. At the beginning, I was like, oh, it's, it's an adventure game, but it's point and click. It's more of a kind of a walking simulator. I mean, quite literally, you're simulating walking. But you actually have some puzzle elements here. Oh, you can like, I think you can stop the water. Okay. So let's see. Can I just walk over here? Yeah, that'll at least get me down further. All right, so we're doing something right. Over here we go. Can't seem to interact with this, so I'll just keep heading right. So clicking on that guy makes him hit a button. Oh, I had to click on this one first. Am I having another memory? I think so. So you can remember things without sitting in a chair. I'm very proud of you. You're doing great. Oh, I love that. I love that art with the little town in the background. Aww. Oh man. This is not good. This is when there. It's all this nice stuff, and that means something bad's gonna happen. And I'm not sure I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm already heavily invested in this old man. All right, keep heading right. If there's one word I think I could use to describe this game so far, it would be wholesome. It feels wholesome. I really like the music too. Okay. So, from what I can tell, this is where we're going to have to use this mechanic, because if not, we'll fall. And if we fall down here, it's not going to help us at all. And you can't... Don't go down there, don't go down there, don't go down. Just moving stuff. So not everything moves. Only... Okay, so from what I can tell, only hills move. You can't move this stuff. Oh... Got it. I think I'm stuck going over here for now. So I'm gonna go over here. Oh no, I tried to... I mean, maybe you can't do that. It feels like you should be able to, though. Can I get back up here? No, he says he don't know how to do that. Okay, we'll go down here. It is a puzzle. You go down here, and I'm going to raise this up. There we go. Now I'm actually raised it up to touch both. Can I bring this way, way down? How about this up? Yes, so I can get up there. Dang it. I need to first go here. So you go up there. Once again, I don't know if the mechanic of, like, stopping the water is actually what they intend for you to do. It might just be a fun effect that they're giving you. Oh, wait. Stand here. Yeah, that's going to work. Okay, perfect. Go that way. Got it covered. Solved the puzzle. Didn't even need mouse help. So we're just moving from place to place, learning more and more about this guy. And it's nice. It's a fairly casual experience, obviously. No. Where are you going? Stand here. I obviously need to lower this. Oh, I see. Yeah, just go here and then he'll fall, and he should land right here. Pretty sure that's what's going to happen, because there's no way to get down from here over here, so... Whoa! Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, we solved it. And now we can go on our merry little way. So yeah, this game is obviously a very casual experience. A very good phone game. And we play all sorts of games on First20, so you never really know what you're going to get. It could be a hardcore shooter. It could be an old man walking through a field of flowers. No, swim out to that boat. And he's like, dude, I'm old. That seems like a bad idea. All right, so let's keep walking to the right. There's something like some sort of glow emanating from... Oh, it's the sun. It's that thing that gives us life. Yeah, I guess that's kind of important. I'm gonna click it. Maybe I'm not. Oh, shoot! Oh! See, I get so focused on the walking part, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, I can, like, move things. So, like, that hill has the line, but it doesn't seem like it wants to move, which is fine. Oh, my God. I can get on a boat! I just have to walk over here first. There we go. Get on that boat! We're going sailing. I don't know where we're going. This is cool. Like, at the beginning I was like, okay, it's pretty basic for a walking simulator, but the puzzle stuff's starting to come in, and that's nice. So I can get off now? I almost got a fish. I don't have any fish. I have a fish. Just a small little bugger. Got him. Alright, so I should be able to get off of this now. There we go. Some sort of lighthouse. And, oh, I can, maybe go in. Novel idea. Oh, no. Oh, found a place to sit. Alright, listen, game. I'm not playing the whole game, so I'm hoping you won't break my heart too bad. It should be a pretty mild breaking. Do I check in with him? No. Interesting. I'm taking a sit, but nothing's happening. Although, on one of the last ones, I had to wait for a van to come by. Ah, that's the trigger. Okay, what do we got out in the distance? What are we remembering now? Aww. It's beautiful. So recalling the wedding. God, I'm really worried about this. You know, I'm super intrigued. I want to press forward, but also everything's been good. Everything's been good. That means that something's going to be bad. All right, let's at least get through one more section. Because I know we're already at the 20-minute mark, but I'm pretty dang curious what's going to happen. And also, who is he going to see? I don't know. Oh, another sit so quickly? Just waiting on the train? Wow, that's a weak train, man. The animation is quite good, especially like of him just sitting and then standing back up and stuff. We're going on a train ride. All right, cool. This is nice. The music is good too. Oh, we're gonna die. I thought we were just gonna go just shoot down into flames. Game ends early. Do better next time. Alright, so they're incorporating this. Okay, so that's fine. I don't have to do anything there. Let's keep this train rolling. Perfect. The train slowed down a little bit. It was worried. I was like, hey man, you gotta get this thing moving. Up we go. Yeah, I love the just this. I'm describing it as storybook-esque, like painted landscapes. Sorry, sorry. I know I'm taking my dear sweet time with that. I'm sorry. You get back up to speed. We'll be fine. There we go. perfect. I am starting to realize why they sell an edition of this game with the soundtrack, and it's because the soundtrack's actually pretty great. It really kind of fills you with that inspiration of wanting to see what's around the bend. Okay, there we go. Oh, God. This is a heck of a... Oh, it's coming fast. Just waiting for the next thing now. This is a heck of a journey. I don't know exactly where we're getting to, but we're heading there pretty quick. Oh, God. There we go. Down. Oh, look at the parallax background. There's all sorts of different layers. Jesus! That was a lot all at once, so I'm guessing that we're... Oh, I get to choose. The train's like, stop trying to kill me! I'm sorry, game. Okay, there we go. And it's cool that whenever you, like, violently drag the hills, the telephone wires are all responding as well. I would wager that we're probably nearly there, because we've been on this train for a little bit. There we go. Starting to go behind trees. Got it. It's also interesting how small the train is. Like there's one car, and then I guess presumably cargo. I think I probably would have ended that like a minute sooner. But I mean, it's fine. It's pretty to look at, and I do like the music. You okay, man? Aw. Oh, man, we're gonna get another memory. Aw, he had a little girl. Okay. Okay. I'm really, it's so strange. You know, it's a very simple game. It's very pretty. Very nice to listen to. For what animation there is, it's really nice. Aesthetically, like for the style, what they went for is just really great. And there's no words. It's just you're lingering on these individual pictures, and it works. How do I get off this train? Have a good one. I got little sheeps. Okay. Jeez, I should probably stop. For two reasons. For one, we're already pushing half an hour. But then the other reason is that there's this extreme worry that something's going to turn super sad all of a sudden. And I'm more worried about it than I should be. Oh, okay, boys, what are you doing? I gotta move them along. Come on now. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not exactly sure how long this game is. I'm sure you could find out looking on how long to beat. It'll tell you. Are you coming back now? Get the crap out of here. This is where I live. Oh, I see what you have to do. You come over here, and then you move them out of the way, and then you go back. Okay, so they're continuing to introduce these little mechanics. It's not a terribly difficult game, but it's very sweet. It's very sweet. I am gonna end it there. Oh God, there's a but there's a chair. Oh, God, there is a chair, isn't there? There is a chair. There is a chair. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me at least get this chair. Let me get the chair, and then we'll be done. Because I'm very invested. Come sit. Come sit, old man. You've had a long journey. Oh, God, just keep it light for me, pal. Let's see, what am I looking at? There's some ships. Remembering something about the sea. He recalls something. What does he recall? As we look out into the ocean. This is the shift. This is the shift. Because we've established all of the good. You know that there's going to be a shift. This is it, where his little girl is pulling him, you know, for this party, and he is lost somewhere else. Maybe he's missing the ocean. He misses being out on the open sea. I don't know. So maybe it's a story about being, you know, apart from the daughter, and maybe that's the journey, is to find her and talk to her, and I'm not sure. Either way, I am going to stop it here, and I know that this is from this point forward is where I know it's going to get sad, and I'm like, I can't do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know that this sort of game is not going to be for everyone, obviously, but it's a very beautiful game, and for what it is, it seems very well done. It is available on iOS and Android if you want to play a touchscreen experience. It does seem like it was designed for that. If you want to play it on a computer, it is available for PC and Mac. And if you do choose to pick up this game for the computer, consider using the link that I have on screen now, or the link in the description, for Humble Bundle. If you make a purchase through Humble Bundle, you will support the channel, in addition to getting a pretty heartfelt game, it seems. Yeah, I knew that was the shift. The music changed. The weather's dark. That was the shift, man. This is where it's going to get sad. This is the perfect place for me to stop. I don't need any sadness right now. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week for another Steven Plays First 20.